Hello, friends. Welcome back to Rianza Wakes. Today, I want to share something with you which I found very beneficial. As we all know, this is the kneading hook accessory which we get along with our hand mixer. Usually, we buy the hand mixer for mixing the cake batter, and we just keep the kneading hooks aside. So today, I thought of kneading my bread dough with the kneading hook. So I just wanted to share this with you. Let us see whether we can make use of this kneading hooks to make our bread dough soft and elastic. To make mini pizzas, let us take half teaspoon of yeast in a bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Here I am taking 3 teaspoons, that is 1 tablespoon. Into this add 120 ml of lukewarm water. Now let us use the kneading hooks to knead the dough. Already some of you might be using this to knead their dough. For friends who are yet to use these for kneading, so let us see whether it will serve our purpose, whether it will help us in making the dough soft. Add in 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and now let us add in the flour. Here I have taken 200 grams of all-purpose flour or maida. We'll mix in the flour using the kneading hook at speed 1. Till we mix in the flour, we'll use speed 1 and mix in the flour. We'll add the flour little by little. Thank you, friends, for all the support shown for my previous videos. Really means a lot. Thank you for all your comments and suggestions. If you like my videos and if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do subscribe. Press the bell icon and select all option to get notifications of my new videos. Thank you. Still it is on speed 1. Now we'll add the remaining flour. See, the dough is coming together properly. Here we are using all-purpose flour. If you want to make a pizza with alternate flours like whole wheat or semolina, please check out. I have a pizza recipe in the channel. If you have not yet watched it, please do watch it. We'll post the link in the description box. Flour from the sides, everything is getting mixed. We'll increase this speed to maximum and knead for around 4 to 5 minutes. See, the dough is nicely getting kneaded. So instead of spending 15 to 20 minutes in kneading our pizza dough, here I think the kneading hooks are doing the work properly and getting the bread dough kneaded so well. In case you have not yet started using your kneading hooks, please try it out. You would be really thankful. This can also be used to knead the chapati dough, parota dough, and any other dough which we usually knead using our hands. See how the dough has become so soft. It looks so smooth. And now it is almost 5 minutes since I have started kneading with the highest speed. You can check the hand mixer manual, what it says about the kneading hook, what is the capacity, how much flour we can use and all that. See, we can now just bring together the dough and make a ball, and see how the dough is stretched and it is not breaking. So the dough is properly kneaded. We need not knead it with hand. Now we can add in some oil and allow the dough to rest. We'll allow the dough to rest till it doubles in size. Cover with a cling film or a damp kitchen cloth and keep it aside. Now the dough has risen properly. It is collapsing when poked. So we'll give it a short knead and then we will shape small pizza discs. Sprinkle some all-purpose flour or maize flour onto the counter and we'll roll it out and cut pizza rounds. I'm using this lid to cut the discs. The rounds are ready. Now let us cook it on stove top. For that I have kept a skillet and heated it, and on that we'll place the pizza rounds and close it. It should be cooked on low heat, on low flame, and turn it when one side is cooked. It's beautifully cooked. In case you want to do it in your oven, you can bake it at 200 degrees Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes. Now let us apply some pizza sauce. The sauce recipe is also there along with the pizza video. We'll spread some cheese and some vegetables. For the topping here, I have used green bell pepper and some corn, sweet corn. Top it again with some more cheese and place tomatoes or olives or any other topping of your choice. And now we will again cook this till the cheese melts. The mini pizzas are ready. It's super easy to make it. So please do try your dough hook and make the pizza and let me know the feedback. Thank you for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.